Hi there, travel fans, and welcome to Walt Disney Studios, Paris. So, if you've been to Disney MGM Studios in Florida, I have to say, you're gonna be, like me, a little disappointed with this park. It seems sort of like a last-minute, thrown-together mishmash of attractions. Some of them are very low capacity, and the theming is missing in things that seem familiar. You have, for instance, Rock and Roller Coaster, which is just like Rock and Roller Coaster in Orlando. However, it's only like half of the theming, because you go into the recording studio and then they don't tell you the whole story about the limousine. They say, oh, we created this roller coaster we want you to test ride, so go ride it. And then you go in, and once you get launched into the ride part, there's nothing. There's some scaffolding and like a couple disco lights, but that's it. And we rode it 3 times, and 2 of the times there wasn't even any audio. No, none of the music that makes it so cool and makes it so cool to have Aerosmith with it. So that was a little bit disappointing. Tower of Terror here is also, it's smack dab in the middle of the park, and from the back it looks like a giant cardboard box with a couple windows painted on it. And it's different than the one in Florida. It's the exact same, well, basically the same as in California. So it's sort of a sized down version. It's still a lot of fun, but if you're used to the Florida version, you'll notice that something is missing here. The newest addition to the Movie Studios park is the Toy Story Playland, and it looks really cool. Everything's built out of toys to make it feel like you've shrunk down to the size of a toy, but most of the attractions there are really low capacity. So you've got this small area with all these attractions with huge waiting lines, because only like 10 or 15 people can pass into them at a time. And then, yeah, you've got 55-minute waiting line for a simple little carousel. If you're coming here and you've been to Florida, lower your expectations, bring a lot of patience, and you might be able to enjoy it. And I don't mean to like totally slam it and say it's terrible, but there are many things about it that just don't seem to be on par with Disney, and it's a little bit disappointing. You see these people? They're just haters. They'll be watching my videos, I'm sure.